This is a great opportunity. By the way, talk about surprises. Rex Tillerson was in Africa and got a call at 2 o'clock in the morning from General Kelly saying, hey, by the way, you need to call the president. This is getting ready to happen. So, you know, it was a shock to everybody. But look, it's setting up well. Kim Jong Un has learned a lot about public relations, obviously, and is setting it up well from his standpoint. But look, this is a great opportunity for our nation, and I hope it goes well. And Pompeo is the right guy to be Secretary of State right now while that's happening.
Senator, the tribalism we deal with every day and the narratives that are painted on what's really happening, a person out in the heartland would have no idea about what really happened. I mean, I hear from certain people that Trump's, the sanctions, how tough they were, his you know, portraying himself as strong and possibly ready to do something militarily to North Korea, convinced Kim Jong Un that, look, if I want to stay in power, I can have a good long life if I can actually do something for my people economically and come into the 21st century. But then there's other people that say it had nothing to do with that it just, you know, after all these years, it finally kind of just happened. What's the truth?
So
did Trump, does he deserve a Nobel Prize?
Well, we'll see. I mean, I think if this gets resolved, my gosh, yes. I mean,
but it was been 25 years. It was due to his strategy.
There's no question that the administration has done a great job bringing people together to put pressure on North Korea. No question. Tillerson, Mattis.
President Xi, President Moon.
Yeah, but I mean, convincing them to do so was a great achievement by this administration. So where it goes from here, you also had a sort of a left-leaning new president in South Korea that wanted to reach out, ran on that. So you had that happening instead of more of a hawkish leader there. So you had numbers of things that have occurred to create this opportunity for us.
I mean, obviously we have seen moves in the past that look like we were moving towards something. This is more than we've seen. This is the proclamations have been more than, but this is a trust but verify situation. Do you really?
Absolutely. I mean, I think everybody understands, and John Bolton in particular, that we need to be very skeptical. Over 25 years, this has happened numbers of times. This does look more optimistic than those other times, but at the end of the day, what is he really willing to do relative to his program? Because it has been about his survival, right? Having deliverable nuclear weapons is about him being able to die as an old man in his bed. Gaddafi gave his up. Didn't work so well for him. He knows that, and so this is going to be a long process, but again, it's starting out on a very good note, and I'm happy for our nation.
What we watched with President Trump's potential meeting?
Well, obviously there's a lot of setup, a lot of precursor issues have to be dealt with before it's set, and then they'll have a very rigid agenda. They'll probably know, generally speaking, what the outcome could be before the meeting begins. One of the things that Kim Jong Un's got to worry about is, you know, he's set pretty high expectations now. He's got a president that, you know, is willing to do some pretty tough things, and so, you know, you don't want to under-deliver on the other side either. But I think, again, going in with a lot of caution and skepticism and knowing this is going to be a long process is where the administration is, where we need to be, it's where the world needs to be.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.